Hola, ¿qué pasa? Saludos, muy buenas. Buenas tardes. Soy el nº7 y estamos aquí con Dragon Quest 11 ecos de un pasado perdido. Vamos a seguir la aventura. Vamos a darle un ratito, que luego me tengo que ir. Y esto es lo que ha ocurrido hasta ahora. Vamos en búsqueda de una rama de Grisén ese, del árbol sagrado. Y estamos aquí. Bueno, habíamos entrado al Palacio del Sultán, pero todavía no sé si es buena idea entrar al Palacio del Sultán. Hemos hecho una carrera de caballos. Estamos en Galópolis. A ver si me había dicho ir a no sé dónde, ¿no? Este que me había dicho. Dientes de cactus. Vale. El sultán tiene una rama muy valiosa. Vale, primero vamos a ir a hacer las misiones secundarias. Vale, aquí un filete de cactus de morirse. Un orochumbero. Para echarle el guante a un orochumbo. Parece que los orochumbos suelen aparecer junto a los pinchumbos. Te han pedido que uses furia salvaje para derrotar a un podendraco. Ve a las ruinas de las dunas celestiales cerca de Galópolis para encontrar a tu enemigo. Ya tengo que salir de aquí. Esto es la iglesia. Sale por aquí, ¿no? Región de Gondolia. Laguna de Gondolia. Vaya, hombre, no puedes permitir el paso a civiles. No me jodas, tío. Todavía tengo pesadillas. Ahí me han jodido si no me dejan pasar a las dunas, porque aquí es una misión. No hay nada que me permita pasar por ahí. Vale, vamos a tener que ir a ver al sultán, ¿eh? Porque no me dejan pasar, eso es con permiso del sultán, o sea que... No nos queda más cojones que ir a ver al sultán. Y conocer al sultán. Piel de serpiente. Vamos a tener que conocer al sultán. Observando. Qué guapo, es que mira el efecto de las baldosas, tío. Cómo mola, tío. Mira qué colorido, tío. Vamos, ¿este es Servando? Ah, no, este es Servando. Hola, mi amor. Qué bueno que viniste a verme. ¿Eres un fan? Un fan tan joven como tú, mi niño. Ah, el mejor de mi vida. Bueno, no tengo entradas, tío, Servando. Famoso por ir por libre. Necesito una entrada, tío. Si le digo que no... Bien cepillado. Se hace de noche. O sea que ahora no estará el sultán, voy a tener que dormir. Engendro oscuro por esta zona. El rey colonial de Hidro ofrece una generosa recompensa a quien capture a este malvado ser. Joder, pues si soy yo, el engendro oscuro.
This race, my fellow Galópolitans, this race.
Fellow Galópolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not... And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Ha-ha! Father, my training is complete.
Príncipe, hijo del sultán.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong, unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. Oh.
¿Y qué se mofa, tío? La pluma en la
What is your
cabeza.
name, stranger? And what brings you to Galópolis? Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
Príncipe Faris. Reina, ¿no? Era un gran gobernante, estoy segura. Vale, ¿qué ha dicho? A la izquierda. Porque esto es grandísimo, tío. Aposentos reales. Aquí no sé, mira qué cuarto tiene. Chaval. Pasada, aquí hay un cofre.
you came. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there? Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
A la noche, en la carpa. Pues no tengo entrada. Libros. Poder la positividad. Cantar de Tristán. Secretos de la llama. No está preparado. No puedo pasar, tío. No tengo entradas, tío. Ah, entro con él, ¿no? No tengo entrada, pero entro con el príncipe.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Silvando!
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Silvando will never endanger his adoring audience.
Robando, tío.
After all, darlings, you are the ones who make this show so special! I love you all! Thank you! Thank you!
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone. Now, as you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Galópolis.
El derbi de las dunas.
And
El
tomorrow,
evento más
I am
importante
due
del
to
año.
make... I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
What?
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Galópolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your coming here was fated. It is a sign. The forces of destiny mean me to use you as my double.
Doble.
Ta-da!
Como
Your
doble.
double? How's that gonna work? Won't everyone notice as soon as he walks out onto the track?
Ah, the fates have provided that also. For you see, the royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable occur. His face will be hidden from view. Oh, please, please. I beg of you. You must help me. You must enter the Sun National in my place.
You are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen. If you think we're going to help you lie to your people, you've got another thing coming.
Is that so? Then I assume that your need of the rainbow is not so great after all.
Nos está chantajeando.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as the fates wish and take my place in the race? Yes?
Sí, hombre, príncipe, nada.
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word. I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early. You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell!
Farewell. Derbi de las dunas, vamos a correr. Por favor. Ole, chaval. Majestad. Majestad.
Hello, Galópolis.
Galopolitanos.
This is no ordinary sand national.
Hooray! All hail Prince Varys!
Prince Faris!
Las animaciones están de la hostia, tío. Una pasada.
Oh, such a fine figure of a man!
It must be wonderful to be so popular, darling. But of course, you are used to it. Being a... The name's Silvando, by the way. One of the other riders had a little whoopsie, so I had to step in at the last minute. But don't think I'll be going easy on you just because you're royalty. Where would be the fun in that? Try to keep up!
Qué cabrón, me las quita todas. Me las quita. ¡Oh, qué mal, tío! ¡Oh, qué cagada! ¡Qué cagada! Se me va. Pero he cogido esa, no hay derecho, tío. Joder, qué mierda. Ya no lo cojo, ya no lo cojo. Buen trabajo. Joder, no me lo he currado nada bien, tío. Nada bien. Seguro que te dan un logro por llegar primero.
Well done! You are most talented. A far more natural horseman than I had Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here. Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with my father, just as soon as my people have finished showering me with adulation.
Bueno, no sabe ni montar a caballo.
Praise the fates. Our plan was a success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling, you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Oh.
Wait, don't tell me you were... Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Galópolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom. I did what was necessary for the sake of my people. And now...
And there was silly old Silvando thinking that
Knights never retreated in the face of adversity.
Silence! I am the prince of this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
Enter.
The Sultan wishes to see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Very good. I will come right away. My promise still stands. Come to the throne room in a little while. We will see what can be done about this branch of yours.
so nice to see a royal with the common touch. You were wonderful out there today, darling. Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Encanto más 10. Pasa que si se lo pongo esto, pues... Le quito la diadema. Tiene efectos negativos. Ah, que tengo el corro de plumas, claro. Una armadura de esas, ¿no?
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight. Father, if I may, I have promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my heart to see you aiding those in need. Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father. The truth of the matter is that my friends here have come to Galópolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty! The beast has returned! It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year? We will stand for this no longer! I must dispatch my finest knights and ensure that the fiend never again returns to terrorize the celestial sands. But wait! My boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
What? Oh, Father! So many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
Truly, it is the most able who are the most humble. But you cannot hide your true feelings. You are trembling with excitement. This is your moment, Faris, my boy. Capture the Slayer and take your place in history.
But very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin my preparations right away.
Va temblando el pavo. Temblando de miedo.
1,000 pardons. The rainbow will have to wait. Meet me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss. Oh, just breathe, Faris. Oh, please. Please, I beg of you, the Slayer of the Sands will tear me limb from limb unless you aid me. Have pity on a desperate soul.
Me desmembrará. Desmembrará. Miembro a miembro, no es el que me ayude, si la hostia.
Spoken like a true desert knight. Seriously, can't you handle this on your own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible. I am no knight. I neglected my training. Oh, it is not my fault. I am an only child. I was coddled from birth and praised for the most insignificant of achievements. I did not wish to disappoint my parents or my people, so I found ways of seeming to fulfill their expectations without necessarily. But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect. Don't you see? If you refuse to help me, I will be sent to my doom, and through no fault of my own.
Tranquilo, no llores más, no llores.
Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous. And fear not. I will speak to my father about the rainbow as soon as the beast is captured.
Recaudo de la hostia, buen recaudo.
We must make preparations to depart immediately. I will await you at the castle gates.
Dame una armadura, ¿no? De estas.
What a pathetic excuse for a prince. Goodness knows what'll become of Galópolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure it can't be easy growing up with everyone expecting so much of you.
No hay armadura, joder, que valga. ¿Y esto? Espada ancha de hierro.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
La muerte segura.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone. Ha! Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to introduce our knights in shining armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us. Now, the beast's lair is said to be located deep within the Celestial Sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west. We march immediately for Galópolis!
For Galópolis.
Yeah! Yeah!
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
Huh?
Hop!
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear? Look, I'm worried about the half-wit prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not? At least one of you has some sense. Lead on, darling! How?
Servando, tío, servando. Quítate de ahí, déjame pasar. Ah, serán los cactus esos igual, a ver. Los higos chumbos esos, ¿no? Higos chumbos. Parecen pinchumbos. Unos pinchumbos. Pinchumbos. Hostia puta. Hola, hola, hola. Qué guapo, tío. Toma rayaco ahí. Esto he pillado ahí. Hostia, el rayo. El rayo hace mucha pupa. Más pinchumbos de estos. Hace pupa el rayo, ¿eh?
Easy
Hostia, ¿qué es ese? De metal. Vamos, bien. Oro chumbo. Oro chumbo, ¿qué ha hecho? Me ha dejado chungo,
Don't
tío.
worry, I'm here to help.
Hostia puta, qué hijo de puta, tío. Me ha dejado chungo a mí,
We'll soon have that patched up.
Let's heat things up!
Me he tirado al suelo, me ha matado a Verónica. Me ha matado, chaval.
We did it, darlings!
Oh, yeah.
Vale, ya tengo el oro chumbo para el cocinero. Me resucito a Verónica. Aquí me la ha matado, chaval, el puto higo chumbo ese, joder. Vamos a guardar ya de paso. Prestidigitadores.
Veronica wins again.
Joder, qué bueno.
Easy peasy.
Está dormido, este será, ¿no? El bicho. Tiene una mala pinta de la hostia. Podedranco. El podedraco. Buah, buah, me ha dejado a 3 chungos. Buah. Buah, 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 severo. Buah, buah, buah. Toma, duerme, duerme, eso es. Qué bien, chaval, menos mal.
Night, night!
Sí. Qué bueno, tío, con lo de dormir. Qué bien, tío. Bueno, ya está el podedrenco ese derrotado. Ese era.
The heat, the dry air, it is too much. There you are. As you can see, I have decided to set up camp. We will continue our quest in the morning.
That's right. You get your beauty sleep, Princey dear. You've got a hard day of getting us to do your dirty work for you to be preparing for. Come on, you. Let's have a sit down and a nice chat, shall we? So, 2 boys and 2 girls out on a lovely adventure together, huh? How romantic. But what kind of adventure, I wonder? Come on, spill the beans.
To be perfectly honest, we're none too sure ourselves just yet. But for the moment, we're trying to get to Yggdrasil. We need to understand more about the mysteries surrounding the luminary, you see? It's all to do with a horrible being called the Dark One. He wants to bring death and destruction to the world. And we want to stop him.
All right, Big Mouth, that's enough. You don't need to tell the Jolly Jester a whole life story. We barely know him.
My. So there's a dastardly villain coming to steal all the smiles and laughter from the world. And you 4 heroes are on a daring mission to stop him before it's too late.
You've got a strange idea of fun.
What about you, Sylvando? What made you leave home and set out on the road?
Oh, you don't want to hear my boring old stories. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. Come on, kiddies. Betty buys.
Well, aren't we full of mysteries? What's his deal? Nice!
I just keep getting better.
Oh, goody.
16p me cuesta este. Joder, madre mía. Mierda, tío. Joder, chaval. Chuparla.
Thank goodness.
Wonderful. Told you I was tough.
I feel better than ever.
Vamos, chicos, vamos a dejarlo aquí, vamos a ir a la calle.
The Slayer of the Sands was last seen here.
The cowardly creature is nowhere to be found.
Ah! The Slayer of the Sands is among us!
Up and at him, Principal. Show that filthy thing what real knights are made of. Oh dear. Looks like poor old Faris has been struck down with stage fright. You soldiers, beat the ears and look after him, will you?
Pánico escénico.
Come on, gang. This little drama needs a hero or two.
Let's heat things up!
Wow. ¿Qué hace? Me ha dejado atontada, tío. Con estrellitas. ¡Wow! Me ha matado de un golpe, ¿no?
Snap out of it.
Vamos, Super Saiyan. Buah, ¿qué ha hecho ahí? Buah, qué cabrón. Qué cabrón. Duerme, eso es. Eso es, qué bueno. Se ha despertado muy rápido, ¿sabes? Otra vez me la ha dejado tonta, tío. Guau. Muy bien. Bien. Vamos a hacerle un combo. Un combazo, chavales, eso es. Ahí. Otro combo. Tomar por culo. Venga, asesino de las arenas ha sido derrotado.
That will teach you to be so grumpy. Now, hold nice and still while I tie you up.
done! The Slayer of the Sands is bested! All in a day's work for the Prince of Galópolis! You saw me, men, did you not? You saw the People's Prince defeat the fiend that terrorized them so.
Yes, Your Highness. Of course, Your Highness.
You have my thanks, friend. My heroic feat would not have been possible without your valuable contribution. I still have not forgotten what I promised. I will speak with my father about the rainbow upon my return. You may rest assured of that.
Really, Principal? That's how you're gonna play it? And what do you think they'll be expecting of you next, huh?
Príncipe de las galletas.
You speak as though I have a choice! Are you suggesting that I disappoint my father and the citizens of Galópolis?
I'm not suggesting anything, darling. You do what you need to do.
To Galópolis, men! We return as heroes! Yeah!
Oh, well, this feels all kinds of wrong. You're right, Sylvando. Nothing's going to change if he keeps on pretending.
Oh, I think the poor boy knows that well enough. All he needs is a little push. Anyway, I'd better be getting along. I'm sure we'll bump into each other again soon. Ciao for now, my loves.
dejar aquí un rato y luego ya...
My fellow Galópolis, Faris, your prince, my son, our hero, has vanquished the Slayer of the Sands.
Yeah, that's it! Yeah!
The future of our kingdom is surely safe in the hands of one so gallant and chivalrous as he. Now come, heroic conqueror, address your people.
Beloved Gallopolitans, yes, I captured the beast, but I did not act alone. For it was your love, your adoration that gave me the strength I so needed. Yes! Hi. And it is that same love that will allow me to continue serving you until my dying day.
Friends! We have no need to be afraid. Prince Faris will protect us.
Yes, yes! We have nothing to fear with the prince on our side!
Well, my boy, your people await. Let them see firsthand the fearless desert knight you have become.
Father, Father.
Repeat after me now. A knight's word?
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom, his master.
Well, don't stop.
He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and
That's more like it. Now, my little Principal, do you want to be remembered as a miserable coward or a hero who died fighting to the end?
I wish to be remembered as a knight of Galópolis!
Darling, you were wonderful. Huh?
Wait!
I won't always be here to remind you what it means to be a knight, though. Better not go forgetting again, huh?
friend, where did you become so well versed in the ways of chivalry?
Who, me? Don't be ridiculous, darling. I'm just a silly old jester.
Bueno, vamos a dejar aquí. Lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y luego más tarde pues le daremos o...
Yes, Father. It was he who rode my horse in the Sad National, and he who captured the slave.
Faris, look at me. The burden that... It is I who must apologize, not you. And it seems you have learned Sir Hendrik will be
Hendrik? Wasn't that the name of the guy who was chasing us?
Ah, but I am forgetting our guests. Father, these travelers came to Galópolis in search of... It is a royal treasure, of course. But surely you agree that they have done more than enough to deserve it.
Certainly, certainly. But my boy, I sold the rainbow to a traveling merchant.
What? What would compel you to sell one of our most...
Are you blind, boy? Did you not notice the grandeur with which we celebrated this year's Sand...
Father, I...
Forgive me. All I can tell you is that the merchant to whom I sold the rainbow headed west towards Gondolia. This letter will grant you passage through the checkpoint that leads there. Perhaps someone can tell you what became of the branch.
Ow! 1,000 pardons! It is scant consolation, I am sure, but please, take this. Its value cannot possibly compare, but it has been prized by generations of Gallopolitan knights. It allows one to provoke distant foes into combat, and is an excellent way to gain battle experience. Or so I am told.
Una experiencia en batalla, ¿qué es? Hombre, una ballesta, tío, ballesta certera. Joder.
You have done our kingdom a great service. Should you ever need our assistance, you need only say the word. And as for me, I will be sorry to see you leave. But I am sure there will be other kind. Yeah?
Bueno. Muy bonito el rollo del Faris, el rey, el bichejo ese, muy guapa. Muy guapo todo, tío, muy guapo, me está encantando, tío. La verdad. Es una joya este juego. Que sea para niños es una joya. Bueno, vamos a guardar, lo dejo y luego a la tarde o noche así lo haremos otro rato. Bueno, ya había congelado. Venga. Tengo que ir a cobrar mis recompensas por las misiones secundarias que he hecho y a Gondolia o a otro lado. Nos ha dado una carta el rey. Bien, bien, muy guapo. Muy guapo, tío. No te me quedes ahí congelado, tío, venga. Venga, tío, quiero guardar y ya está, tío, venga. Bueno, lo dejo aquí mismo, esto no va, no va, tío, es que no va. No sé qué le pasa, se queda atascado, tío. Lo dejo aquí fuera. Venga, hombre, tío. Oh, qué hostia. Venga. Lo dejo aquí y ya lo haremos más tarde. Tengo que ir ahora.